one, we're going to simplify exponents and assume that no variable equals 0. On this one, we already did an introduction. We have 3 problems that we're going to work on, and we're using our rules, and after the introduction, we're just going to use our rules on this. And the first thing we're going to do with number 1 is to use our power rule, because I want to get rid of these parentheses. So the power rule, and we're using the finding a power of a product rule. So let's illustrate it with this first problem. So we have these parentheses here. So what you're going to do is, with the power rule, is multiply these 2 exponents. So that's going to be m to the 16th n to the 24th. All right. Now, for the second one, do the same thing. Use your power rule. So multiply these exponents, all 3 of them. So that's going to be m to the 18th, n to the 12th, and p to the 30th power. Now, the only other thing you have to do is combine these. Now we're on the product rule. So that means if I put these, the m16th to the m18th, then I can write this as equal to m to the 16 plus 18. So that's going to be equal to m to the 34th power. All right, and let's do the same thing with the n's. So we have n to the 24th times n to the 12th. That equals n to the 24th plus the 12th. So that equals 36. So that's going to be 4 and 3, 3, so 36. N to the 36th. All right, and then for p, we don't have anything to combine with the p. So your final answer will be this. Right there. And that's, we used basically 3 rules on that. Okay, now the next one. So for this one, we're going to just take this first part. We can kind of get rid of the parentheses because there's no powers on them. So let's just write this out and do what we did before. We have 3 times 2 is 6. We have x, this we can put x to the 1. So this is like x squared times x to the first power, which is x to the 2 plus 1. So that's going to be x cubed. Same thing with the y. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, now let's do this one. We have 4 times 3 is 12. We have the x's. We have 1x here and 2 there. That's x cubed. For the y's are like y squared times y cubed. And you just add, that's y to the 2 plus 3 equals y to the 5th. All right. Now, if you notice here, the terms are the same. X cubed, y to the 5th. Since they're the same, we can combine these two. And this is going to be 18. We have 6 of them here, 12 of them here. So we have a total of 18 x cubes y to the 5ths. All right. And the last one, let's just distribute. So we're going to do this little thing. 10 t to the negative 5 times t squared minus t to the negative 5 times t to the 4th plus 5 times, or just put 5t. I'll go ahead and put the t to the negative 5 here. Now, all you're going to do, this is t to the negative 5 plus 2 minus t to negative 5 plus 4 plus 5t, this is 1, to the 1 minus 5. Simplifying this, we get t, let's do a different color, t negative 3 minus t to the negative 1 plus 5t to the negative 4. Now, if you can't have negative exponents, and a lot of times they don't let you do that, we're going to use the negative exponent rule. If you have a negative exponent, we can move this in the denominator and write this as 1 divided by t cubed. So these two are equivalent. So then minus, we can do the same thing with this one. 1 divided by t. Now the 5 is not part of the negative 4. So that goes in the numerator. And then to move the t to the negative 4, to get rid of the negative, you just move it to the denominator. And that's going to be t to the 4th power. And that would be your final answer if you're not allowed to use negative exponents. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.